guys, just wanted to do another update. On my way to my second chemo right now with my hubby. Say hola.
Hola.
We don't really speak Spanish, but I really wish that I could. But anyways, we're on our way right now to my second chemo. I'm going to meet with my oncologist, Dr. Moss, and get my blood taken and just hope and pray that everything's going the way it needs to be going, and that we're going to get hopefully some good news today. We're praying for just any kind of good news. And shout out to Ashley and Meredith for my necklace. I love it so much. That's kind of random, but I just wanted to say thank you because they sent me this, and it's supposed to be a reminder of a verse that I shared in another video about. This is a light and momentary affliction, and as our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. And it's just, every time I touch it, it kind of reminds me of that scripture. So I'm really thankful for this. I don't know where they got it from. I already forgot the website, but anyways, thank you guys so much for continue to pray for me and pray for my husband and my kids. I've been spending some time in the Word this morning, and God's just been really gracious because yesterday I was really nervous. I'm a little bit more nervous this time than I guess I was last time. I don't know. They're gonna add on an extra chemo mix today, like a third chemo to my cocktail, and I don't know. I guess I'm just really nervous what it's going to be like when I get home. If I'm going to be more sick or nauseous. I guess it's just all the changes every day that you never know what's going to happen. But I'm so thankful for everyone in my WhatsApp chat that is praying for me, because I've started this thing where every time I take my chemo pills, I send out 3 emoji pills to pray for me as I'm taking it. And it's such an encouragement to see everyone pray for me during that moment, because for some reason I'm really bad at taking pills. I don't like it. I'm just not a natural. What do you think, babe? Am I gonna take pills?
It's really kind of, it's so sad, it's funny.
I'm not good at taking pills, and I take 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and I don't know, I was telling my husband this morning, it's like every time I take the pill, it's not the actual pill that just upsets me. It's just the whole thought process of being reminded that I'm sick and that I have cancer and that I have to take this. I don't know. It's a blessing that I have chemo and that I can take 3 pills or 6 pills a day at home. But it's just really, really hard, especially when the kids are watching me. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. But I'm very thankful that I have the chemo. And I'm just praying it kills this cancer. And I'm praying that my infusion today goes well and that I don't have many side effects when I get home, so that I can keep playing with the 3 babies and having fun and just being a mom. And praise be to God, y'all's prayers are working. The Lord is hearing our prayers, because this last time I was on chemo, after my first chemo session, I had some side effects, but not much. And I was able to just play with the boys and throw them in the air and pretty much take them, do whatever I did before, take them on walks. And it was just amazing that the Lord answered that prayer so perfectly. It was a huge blessing. So thank you guys for partnering with me and running. Here's my shirt. Running the race with endurance. That's how I like to say it. It's endurance, obviously, but run the race with endurance. My husband doesn't have his shirt on, but anyways, I'm repping the shirt today, and it's so soft. But I'm just really, really, really praying that as you run this race with me, I'm praying for every single one of you guys that you will run this race with spiritual healing, as you pray for my physical healing. And what I mean by that is just that, like, the Lord would reveal himself to you over and over again. Every time you pray for me, every time you intercede on my behalf, that God would just spiritually heal your hearts and reconcile your hearts towards him and allow you to feel like this comfort that I'm feeling. And that if your heart is far from him, that he will, as you draw near to him, he will draw near to you and reveal himself more and more to you. I hope that makes sense. But I love you guys, and I'm so thankful for just every single text and prayer. I did want to share Psalm 16. God has really used this a lot in my life in the past few weeks, but I wanted to share. It's David in Psalm 16. The title is "You Will Not Abandon My Soul." He says, "Preserve me, O God, for in you I take refuge." And to me, I'm just like praying that Lord, he would preserve me on this earth right now, and that I could continue in ministry, continue in motherhood and being a wife, and to get back to you guys and hug you guys all soon, and just preserve me, oh God, because in you I take refuge. And then the other verse that I really enjoyed memorizing is, "I set the Lord before me." So I always set the Lord before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. And to me, I'm just like really clinging to that, because it's something I can actively do. And that's something I've really been working on here lately is, okay, God, I have to actively choose to set you before me right now. My mind goes a million miles a minute, as it did before cancer, with, kids and just everything I have to do, everything I'm going to go through. And as soon as my mind goes to, okay, well, I'm going to do 3 months of cancer or chemo, and then I'm going to do one surgery, another surgery, and more chemo, and another surgery. And what are the kids going to do when they go to school? And it's just like all these worries just get built up, and the germs and the coronavirus, everything mixed together. I'm like, okay, no. I am actively right now today choosing to set the Lord before me. And how can I do that? Why do I do that? It's because he's at my right hand. He's with me. He's not forsaken me. He is a God of nearness. He's a God of reconciliation. He's not leaving me. And it's just a huge confidence booster that the Lord is at my right hand. Therefore, I will not be shaken, and I can set the Lord before me. So it's something we could all do today. Partnering together, running this race together, is set the Lord before us. It's actively choosing to joyfully suffer for Christ's sake. And whatever trials we're going through, we can set the Lord before him. We can look at him and not at the storm, and just choose to walk on the water, even though we don't understand how that's working. It's like, I don't know how to do this, Lord. I don't know how to follow you. I don't know how to trust you right now, but I'm asking you to help me, and I'm telling you I want to do these things today, Lord. So I just pray that God will continue to use these verses to just protect my mind. But, so, to get back to my new chemo bag, my friend Natalie got me this cute little chemo bag, so I'm going to just share what's in my chemo bag today, because that's real exciting, right? Oh, we're almost there. So I got my really cool cup. Raina has my name on it. I have these caramel hard candies. I mean, who else feels like they're sitting with grandma at church right now? I don't even know, but it's just really, really good for your stomach, I guess. I got a few masks, and I got this book. I'm excited to jump into this, called Steadfast Love by Lauren Chandler. Her husband, Matt Chandler, is a pastor in Texas at the Village Church, and he had brain cancer, and his story is just really encouraging to watch as he preaches through some sermons. I've listened to him for years and years. But yeah, Lauren's really encouraging. I'm excited to get into her book. Once again, it's Steadfast Love, Lauren Chandler. But she talks a lot about just our circumstances and how God can save us and deliver us from those fears, and how God's steadfast love is our anchor. And of course, I have my blood pressure thing that told me to keep and reuse to help him save money. So I'm going to help save money,
Maybe on the roach building.
Be a... Oh,
You got it. The Whitney Houston building. No.
Listen, this is your debut. It's your time to say hi, man. I'm trying to give everybody a shot here on Facebook. Be a sequin in the world of a khaki. I still got this. Super exciting. Okay, and I love this sticker my friend Stephanie just sent me, and it's one of my favorite verses. She laughs without fear of the future, Proverbs 31. Another version, I think, well, I don't know, maybe it's just a version I made up in my head, so the Raina version is she laughs at the future, because it's like, okay, God, you're in control of everything. I am totally not in control. You've shown me that with this cancer. So, Lord, I'm smiling and laughing at the future because you're in control. I'm not. And I can smile at the things to come because I know that ultimately to live is Christ and to die is gain. So no matter what happens, it's win-win. Praise the Lord. And then my awesome friend Joanna sent me these really cute cards, and I'm just praying I can pass them out to people. It's just promises of the Lord. You are God's masterpiece, Ephesians 2:10. But yeah, I just hope I can pass these out to people like in the waiting room. But the coronavirus kind of makes things a little weird. It's like, oh, can't get near anybody, which kind of stinks. I got some chapstick and this little cool holder. And yeah, so I'm just going to plan on reading and writing in my journal. I'm still writing in this sweet little journal. It's filled with lots and lots. Oh my word, just so much. So I'm praying that I can keep writing in my journal today. And
This is a long video.
it's 11 minutes. That's not too bad. Last one was 15, wasn't it?
No.
It was 8. Okay, I gotta go. Love you guys.